Oh boy, this is going to be good, yeah?
This week on Dark Corners, a lost chapter of the New Testament, and an alternative take on West Side Story.
You will pay for everything, Bernardo!
We're back with Loreta Venus, previously Gloria Venus, and Golden Ruby for the next installment in Rene Cardona's Wrestling Women series,
She-Wolves of the Ring.
This all seems unreal to me. Same for me, but here we are anyway.
which, in sharp distinction to Doctor of Doom and Wrestling Women versus the Aztec Mummy, is all about wrestling.
You suppose I'm mad?
This is a bad move. Without the mad scientists and marauding undead, this is a more muted outing for our dynamic duo.
Punish her!
Oh, and apologies for the dubbing.
But I say more promotion is needed to generate even larger profits.
Yes.
We open at a meeting of the Wrestling Federation.
As we all know, wrestling is a sport with thousands and thousands of fans.
True.
Not only here in Mexico, but all over the world.
False. They need a new gimmick.
Attractive female wrestling matches.
Is that female wrestling matches that are attractive or wrestling matches for attractive females?
Make a huge female wrestling tournament.
Is that a huge wrestling tournament for females or a wrestling tournament for huge females?
They'll do this, and they'll walk like that.
Well, I'm on board. Everyone's excited.
What an exciting time to be alive!
Even the dictator of a small communist republic soon to be overthrown in a violent coup.
We will see the most famous female wrestlers in action, ladies and gentlemen. 20, 30, how many wrestlers do you think will take part in this amazing tournament?
I know that's very specific, but it's just how the image struck me.
What has really without a doubt amazed us is the awesome and clever idea that the wrestling promoters have used to attract all the female athletes and wrestlers from around the world. 1 million pesos is the prize!
A prize? What an idea! Incidentally, are there any masked female wrestlers?
See.
Loreta and Ruby have moved on from their cop boyfriends of the last two films
Marry me, Loreta, and our lives will change.
and replaced them with near copies. Luciano is a doctor rather than a cop.
I can't stop thinking about the rivalry between you and Bandera.
Whatever gets you there. And Ruby's new man Pompino is another recipient of the Dark Corner's Lou Costello Award for little men punching above their height,
I'm not too greedy. I'll settle for this.
which enables him to constantly check out her cleavage.
Oh, my golden ruby. Can you think of another beautiful way to live life than this?
But never mind,
I make shorties grow tall.
they're a weird couple.
But there's dinner up here. Leave me like this for 2 hours and I'll feel like a king.
Also amongst the wrestlers is Milena, a poet.
Simple tear I offer, remembering the legend of that ephemeral shade.
With a henpecked husband.
Every time this happens, I will kick your ass.
And when I say henpecked, I mean hen beaten the living crap out of.
I was born a poet and a wrestler!
The women divide into two teams.
All the baby-faced wrestlers have formed a group to train so we can face the heels with a little advantage.
It's not subtle about who the bad guys are, but wrestling generally isn't.
If one of our group wins that fabulous million pesos, it will be shared amongst herself and the others.
But with so much money at stake, the heels aren't leaving it to chance, enlisting mobster Bernardo,
Our goal is causing terror. Got it?
the brother of the heel team's Sonia. He kidnaps babyface Suzuki so she cannot fight.
Suzuki will remain hidden until the tournament is over.
I'm sure she won't make a fuss once she's released. The heels too plan to split the winnings, but Sonia has other ideas, and unfortunately for her, Tonya finds out, although I can't imagine how.
Tonya is just as stupid as the others. She will not get anything from us.
If you're going to reveal your evil plot, maybe take a look around the room first.
I heard everything you said, damn it!
How?
I'm going to the police to tell them about Suzuki.
And
Extra! Tanya Rubio was murdered!
so the heels are kidnapping the opposition and murdering their own team. Although Bernardo now plans to kill Suzuki so that no one finds out.
I will order Campos to do it. Then Alfonso will kill Campos. And later I will kill Alfonso myself.
Then you kill me, Loreta kills you, and so on until the human race is obliterated. Two problems with this film, beyond the fact that it's just about money. So many characters.
No one suspects you're working for us?
Who are you?
No one.
Secondly, so much wrestling. Mostly forward rolls. By far the best scene is between two classic Dark Corners breakout characters. It starts as simple smack talk.
You look like a cow's butt.
Nailed it. What are you going to say to that?
Yes, you may be right, Cavernario. The years, the hopes that have eluded us, all the blows, and noticing how life goes by, and with it the crowd that used to cheer for us.
All right, keep it light. And they don't stop there.
Before this body dries up with the years, and for these bloody tears to finally be erased.
You put it like that, what's the point in going on?
Let's you and I wrestle, my friend.
The solution to all life's problems.
Let's wrestle like only we know, so our tears can get lost in our sweat.
There is a story here the movie doesn't come close to covering.
Let's stop the drama, girls.
Meanwhile,
The tournament for the $1,000,000 continues, and only 16 wrestlers remain.
also, rumours that my personal bodyguard have fled the palace are categorically untrue. Golden Ruby has been drugged, so loses her fight, despite the support of her boyfriend.
I would gladly hire her to kick my landlord's butt.
Little insight into their relationship. With the final match resting on Loreta, Ruby takes care of Loreta's mother.
With me here, what could go wrong?
Don't say that! They'll be safe, but only if Loreta throws the final match with Sonia.
So now, you show your true colors.
After kidnap, murder and intimidation, you turn out to be the villain. As the match plays out, at this point, I did expect Ruby to escape with Mom, but must cancel my Netflix subscription. It's the last day of my free trial.
I'm on it.
You can wait, right? At this point, I did expect him to go and tell Loreta what was going on, but
Sorry, Mr. Murcielago, but you have a call. Golden Ruby, she said it's
I don't even know who this is.
I'm on my way.
I feel safer already. Rather than calling the police, Ruby has called in the male wrestlers, while she, presumably, sneaks out Loreta's mum. No, she just goes and sits back down. This is the wrong series for the women to be sitting around waiting to be rescued by the men. It's the wrestlers, plus one member of the diving team. With her mother safe, Loreta can win the match.
Here I am, sweet pea.
Loreta.
Now win!
And it's a happy ending.
At last the $1,000,000 is ours.
I mean, I assume they find Suzuki. It's never addressed.
Talk, you bitch!
This is an object lesson in why Santo movies aren't about wrestling. You need the supernatural antagonists. She-Wolves of the Ring, while fun in places, is disappointing. But I have high hopes for the Panther Women, next in the Loreta, Venus and Golden Ruby saga. Tune in next year. Thanks for watching. Please forward roll the like button. Golden Ruby and her little boyfriend are the cinematic standard of weird relationships, but what others are out there? Let us know in the comments below.
Oh, what am I doing? I didn't say goodbye to my mother.